Okay. Alright guys, we should be live now with the Spike Brother event about to start. I'll be able to get like one character fight in here before it begins. Oh, I haven't done my ranked fight today, but Ren is out of here, Kyo is coming in, here we go. Alright, what do I need to do? I still need to do that one. I need the orbs, so we'll just hold off. Do we have any Narukami? No, I need it tomorrow. So we gotta do Pale Moon. But it looks like it's about to be that time again. Need to save up those gems for this event. Do story mode for tickets. Any luck with ranked? I haven't really done much ranked at all. I've only done my one daily fight per day, and I'm only... Oh, it looks like he's here. Kyo's here. I have to do my ranked fight. I'll do it later, but I'm gonna do the event because yeah, only Legend 2. Haven't really done anything. Mostly just climbed as Grand Blue and Angel Feathers, but mostly Grand Blue. Well, he's here. I think I have to restart the game though, don't I? Maybe not. I think I do actually, because last time we tried this for Neo Nectar, the day has finally arrived. This is it, day 1 spikes, this is it. I don't even remember who Akira is. I don't remember this guy. I don't remember Joe. Oh, these are like his cronies or his sidekicks or whatever you call them. I think I do have to restart the game though, because I think last time when the Neo Nectar event came out, I wasn't able to access the clan until, or maybe it was, I don't remember. I'll look. I think I do have to restart the game though. Yeah, it's groupies. Deja vu. Deja vu is like, wasn't there a clan event like last week? It's like, I really hope that they spam the Neo Nectar one shortly after the Kyo one. At the very latest, do it in the second half of next month if they're gonna give us like another board game. I call those things board games. Those like the White Day and the Valentine's thing, I call those board games. I don't know, because it's like you roll a dice and the character like moves around. It's like playing a board game. That's essentially what it is. So it's like, I don't want another board game until Aqua Force is out, because I know we get a board game because JP got one recently. Yeah, seasonal events. But I want the Neo Nectar one. I'd rather get the Neo Nectar one after this one compared to getting like another board game. Isn't it like seasonal, like 2 seasonal events than Neo? If there's 2 seasonal events, that's gonna annoy me. Yeah, I think there should be 1 seasonal, then Neo, then another seasonal. I hope it's done like that. I don't want like 2 seasonals in a row. I want, they can give us 1 seasonal, I'll be okay with that. But if they give us 2 seasonals before Neo Nectar, that's gonna annoy me. Yeah, I saved up all my gems last season. I think I have about 2k gems, which is kind of the same as how I had the same setup that I had for Grand Blue. Is it really gonna be it? 2? I hope it's 1 seasonal and then Neo Nectar. I don't want 2 seasonals and Neo Nectar. Because I don't even know what the next seasonal will be. I know there's 1 seasonal when Aqua Force is in the game, so that might be the second half of next month. But if it's just 2 seasonals in a row, that's gonna be lame. That means it's just gonna. That means next month is just seasonals. Yeah, they should do like one seasonal and then one clan event. They should do it like that. Don't do like 2 seasonals, or don't do like 2 clan events in a row. I'm not gonna complain if they do 2 clan events in a row, like they're doing right this month with Granblue and Spike Brothers. Basically, the story, what they're saying right now, I'm not paying attention to the story right now, but basically what they're saying, what it boils down to is Kyo went to King Kai's planet and trained with Goku, or not Goku, but he trained with like Bubbles and Gregory and became really strong at card fighting. So he's leveled up significantly. He's like way more powerful than he was the last time they fought him. And I remember in story mode, he's actually pretty tough, especially on hard mode. Kyo in hard mode on the story is really tough. It took me like, I think 3 or 4 tries to finally beat him. Oh, look who also trained. He's got a jacket now. Did I get the login bonus? Relogin? You mean the stamina? Oh, wait, no, I didn't get it. If you're talking about something for Spike Brothers... Oh, you're right, the daily Spike Brother thing? No, I haven't done it, so I do need to relog. Both of these boys have powered up. They've been training. The difference right now is Kyo has been training with King Kai, so he's actually more powerful than Kai at this point in the story. Avenger from the Alps. See, he was training. Oh, yeah. He was training, like, with the Yetis or something from, like, WoW. From WoW Classic. And he's now, like, level 60. And these guys are only, like, level 30-something. They're, like, no match for him. So, and we'll see in ranked play. Like, once the deck is complete, once Kyo is at full power, 100% Yeti power. So, it's basically the same thing like last time. But I need to relog. I already have enough material to craft a triple R. Let's go ahead and do that relog. There we go. There we go. Kyo Yahagi tickets. 20 on the first day. That's good how they give you like 20. They give you a big burst at the beginning. So as long as you do all the up to very hard, you get the ability to open like 10 packs right off the bat. So we're going to claim these. And then what was this right here? Oh yeah, time limited. Collect 5 different spikes. So here we go. Free tickets. Collect different spikes. More free tickets. 15. And then, what is this? Win against him 1 time and you get 10 of the crystals. The charge crystals. And then you get... what is this? Unlock. Easy. Collect 20. See, this is why I like the clan events. Because you get so much free stuff. The seasonals are really just a bunch of skins. That's all it is. So because we're doing this first, we need to get 50,000 VP. So we are going to have to play some ranked. And I exhausted all my stamina, which is kind of dumb. I'm probably going to have to spend some gems on resets for this. Actually, before we do this, I want to look at the actual cards. I want to take a look at them. Alright, let me see if I can create a new Spike Brother deck. So wait, we don't see them yet? Rental? Oh, there we go. So did they get a new, they didn't get a new starter? I don't see a new starter. Oh, is this a new starter? Oh, this must be new. When this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, put it into the solo call a card from your hand. That's interesting. Oh, this is a new starter too. When this unit boosts, you may have the unit get 3k. Oh, when this unit boosts a rear guard, you may have the unit get 3k. You had it get 3k, put it on the bottom of the deck at the end of battle. I don't know. I still kind of think Mecha Trainer is overall the best one. This one reminds me of the Squire in Neo Nectar, the starter that no one uses. And then this one This one's interesting. This is like Dudley Daisy, sort of. Doesn't Dudley Daisy do the same thing? Oh no, when it's never mind. This is different. When this unit is placed during. I thought there was some female character, like a card that had that. Maybe it's this. No, this is retire. This has retire effects. Okay, so it looks like Douglas is the one of the double R's. So is the Dudley Daisy. So basically, the Dudleys are the high rarity card. This is common. That's a common. Wait, that's a Dudley. Dudley Phantom. Ooh, being able to search Dudleys, though, with jelly beans is going to be really good. Return this... Yeah, this is... Wow. Okay, so this is basically the new heal trigger. And that means that you can run a mix of, like, Juggernaut Maximum and Skydiver. So basically, let's see what this would look like. So 4 of him, 4 of this. Thanks to the rental system, you can already kind of, like, rent the whole thing out. Alright, so I would do, like, maybe 2 Skydiver, 3 Max. Yeah, I just want to see how it would look like. So that would be the grade 3 lineup. I would do 4 Jelly Beans as the heal, 3 Juggernaut Maximum, 2 Skydiver, and 4 Demonic Lord Dudley Emperor. That's what I'm thinking, just right out of the box. That's what I'm just thinking off the top of my head. And then for the grade 2s, we gotta run Douglas when this unit is placed during your battle phase. Okay, so Douglas, I guess at least 3 or 4 right now. And then, what is this guy? When this unit's attack hits... Oh, this is basically like Silver in Grand Blue. Cyfried, do Cyfried, General, then Skydiver. I don't think I need Cyfried, though. Why would I need Cyfried? Cyfried's a 10k Vanguard. You need to have a booster for him to hit numbers. And at least this is an 11k Vanguard or Rearguard, and it's most likely going to be a Rearguard. And it extends your attack combo. It still gives you the capability to do the old school, like the original initial release combos. So I don't really see Cyfried as being necessary. Kind of like how I don't see Bass Kirk necessary in the second wave Grand Blue. I could be wrong. I don't know. There's probably still a way to fit him in. Maybe like at 1, but then you would just not run Skydiver. I'd probably run like 4 Juggernaut Maximum. Okay, the grade 1s, we already know. Sugargirl Marilyn, 4. Dudley Dan, 3. Reckless, 2. What is this? Gyro Slinger, no. We don't need him. Cyclone Blitz, attack, so what? No. Gary Gannon is also really good. This is basically Airmo. But this is not a new card. This card will be really good in Legion, though. Alright, and then I guess we still need 3 assault squads. And then, what? Oh yeah, we need the Dudley girl. So we need Daisy. So probably gonna have to drop Reckless and put her at like 2 or 3, maybe no Reckless at all. Maybe only 2 Dan. And Medical Messenger for the extra soul charge. This is gonna be tough. The grade 1 lineup right now seems really crowded. And then for the 2s, probably 1 Devil Summoner, 3 Baraki. Did I already put... Oh, I put Douglas in there. Olivia, when the attack hits a Vanguard, Soul Blast 2. See, this would be good. But I don't know... Like, if you want to run Olivia, you're gonna have to run like 3 or 4 Medical Messenger. So there is a build that uses Olivia, though, that I can see working. But you would have to run like a lot of the Soul Charger, the grade 1. So I guess if we wanted to run Olivia, it would be like 3 of her, only 2 of these, and then you would have... Where is he? I kind of want 3 of him. But see, it's... Oh, it's really hard to fit... I guess something like that. Maybe just 2 Olivia. And then... Is Panther still needed? I mean, the only other card is this, and that's not really needed. This is tough. I guess 2 Devil Summoner, 4 Baraki. So I'm thinking something like this. if you wanted to run Olivia. If you don't run Olivia, then... That's interesting because she has retire power, though. And it's retire one of your opponent's records. So you get to choose, and it could be back row. That's very interesting when you think about it, because that's something that I can see a lot of people sleeping on and not paying attention to. But Spikes with retire power seems pretty good. Yeah, the event is on. We're looking at the cards right now. Okay, if I take out Olivia completely, then I guess it's just going to be... the grade 2 lineup will be very similar to the original one. I'd probably put like 3 Panther, 4 Douglas, 2 Devil Summoner, 4 Baraki, something like that. So then it would look like this, and then I don't even know if the Medical Messenger would be needed at more than 1. I would prefer to run 3 Assault Squad. So I'll probably drop him to 2 and run another Assault Squad. Now, Wonder Boy at 1 could also be really good for numbers. But I would prefer the Assault Squad, just because I think 3 is the right 3 or 4 is the right number. But Daisy's searchable, so you don't really need 4 of her because you have Jelly Beans, so you can just search you might even be able to get away running 2 Daisy. So 2 Daisy and 2 Dan, or 3 Dan and 2 Daisy, and then like 1 medical, something like that. I don't know. And the starter would be Mecha Trainer. That's what I'm thinking. So it would be something like this. It's still 9 draw. You still got Skydiver. You still have Juggernaut Maximum. But now the only difference is you've got Jelly Beans, and you have a different grade 3 that's an 11k instead of General Seyfried. And I think this is what I'm going to try to build. I'm going to work toward this. So I'm going to go ahead and call this Spike Brothers 2.0. And we'll just save that for now. And then we'll just put this up at the top. Put him at the very top. Because he's the new main. And then, where's my Mecha Trainer? There we go. Alright, let's do this clan event. Let's see. See what it says here. But I think we already know what it's going to show. So, Demonic Lord, Dudley Emperor. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, Limit Break, Counterblast 2, put a card from your hand in the soul, call any 2 cards from your deck to MTR. It has to be MTR. So they can't call... So it's basically, it's kind of like Seyfried, only it's basically a better Seyfried. Because it guarantees you 2 calls, and you get to choose what you're going to put on the open R. And when it's boosted, it gets 3. It still has the same effect that Seyfried had when boosted. So yeah, I don't really see Seyfried as being necessary anymore. Jelly Beans is basically a better Gancelot. So yeah, this is good. This clan's really good. I mean, the only reason to roll the old gacha at this point is Juggernaut Maximum, and that's only if you had 2 or less. Then I think it'd be necessary. Otherwise, you can just craft the 3rd one, because I don't really think 4 maximum is necessary now, because he's searchable. But I do think that you don't want to run less than 3. I mean, you could run 4, and 4 still might be a valid build, but I kind of think that you can get away with running 3 Juggernaut Maximum. So if you have, I would say if you have 2 Juggernaut Maximum right now, you can go ahead and just save up the crafting material to craft the 3rd one, and then you just roll the new gacha, and you wouldn't have to bother with the old one. Because Seyfried's not necessary, so you don't really need to get this guy at all. If you have 1 of him, then fine. If you don't have any of him, it doesn't matter. Oh, and I forgot to look at, what is the... Did they add anything here? Or is it the same items from last time? So it looks like it's the same items. So I'm probably... Most likely I'm going to be spending all of these... what are these coin things on spike coins on the packs. Alright, so defeat him, and it doesn't matter which clan we use. So we're gonna go Goki. Be funny if you could use a rental Spike Brother deck against Kyo. We're gonna use the previous clan event guy against the current one. And this is a pretty good opening hand. I'm not gonna lie, we can well, we can't really rush into, I kinda wanna keep that. I don't have a grade 2, so I'm just gonna send this back. This could be a very interesting matchup because I don't have a grade 2. But we're going second, so without a grade 2 to ride here, oh wow. Okay, we'll just get Samurai. We'll get Samurai. Just in case we draw into, what's his name? And then I'll have to Chappy into something later. Alright, so he's gonna get his PG, probably. Yeah, and then Douglas doesn't have a Vanguard effect. This one only... He has to be placed during the battle phase for that to work. See, so Douglas is meant to work with Demonic Lord Dudley Emperor. Because you can call him out with the Limit Break effect. Alright, come on, grade 2. Oh, wow, so we're stuck. We're stuck at grade 1. Okay, can I use Dancing Cutlass if I re-ride? That's the question. I think I might need to do that, actually. Because I can't, I need to draw into something, so we'll re-ride. And then put this, hold on, he's an interceptor. So we're going to call this, throw away the ghost ship for now, because I'm going to ride, what's his name next. Alright, now go ahead and give this chappy 3k so he can run over his interceptor, and then now we'll use Dancing Cutlass to hopefully draw a grade 2. Oh, another grade 3. Well, maybe we'll get one next. This is a really weird game. We only have to deal 4 damage to win, but I would prefer not to go to 5 damage to do so. And being stuck at 2 is against very easy Kyo is really weird. He's gonna kill my Chappy. I need that Chappy to run over his interceptors. Oh, there's my grade 2. Although I think we're pretty much going to draw into one at some point here. I can't ride up. This is so bad. I think I should just restart. I keep drive checking my 2 and it goes to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we're gonna start drive checking a bunch of 2s. Or damage checking a bunch of 2s. Yeah. Okay, I think if I don't draw a 2 here, and I didn't, so we're gonna redo, because that's pretty bad, being grade stuck that many times. Yeah, I think right now, Gold Paladin is the only clan that can effectively run 9 critical and get away with it. Like, even though Grand Blue plays similar to Gold's, I don't think Grand Blue should do anything crazy like 9 crit. And the same thing with Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda Triangle, I've seen some people running 9 crit. The few times that I run into Bermuda Triangle players, they're either running 9 crit or they're running like some mix of crits and stands, but no draws, which I completely disagree with. I think that they need both. They need draws and crits. Same thing with Grand Blue, because there's, even though you're conserving hand by calling from drop zone, it's not really, that's not the reality. It's mainly Cositis that does that. Whereas Gold Paladin has Ezel, which can or Vivian, but mainly Ezel, calling like a bunch of stuff out all the time in the late game. Don't you lose tickets if you give up? Do you? I don't think so. Why would you lose tickets when you give up? Let's see. Now I need Cositis, so we're gonna throw him in there just in case, because I don't want to try to gamble. Let's get the SP. Now we can guarantee the ride, and then let's see. Put Petro here because he'll kill Petro. I'll just get him back. Actually, we can try to push an extra damage here. Let me see. Should I use? No, I don't think I need to use it yet. Oh, I think I misplayed. I should have saved that as my last attack. Now my Vanguard will have to try to get a trigger. Yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. What I should have done was I should have killed Douglas with Petro, and then my Vanguard should have been like, see, because this whiffs. Ooh, that's bad. That's the one downside of Night Spirit being a 4K Vanguard. I don't think you do. I don't think you lose anything for giving up. Wait, what is this? Wild Hitter. Alright, at least now we superior right Cositis, and we're gonna get Petro back up from the drop zone. Now we just attack. Well, I mean, whatever. Could try to make Petro attack to the Vanguard, but because we run criticals, I prefer not to. I prefer to just hope to check the critical there. Great stuck at 0. Great stuck at 0 is real. That's a really bad feeling. Oh, Kyo stuck at grade 2 right here. He's got Dan. Dan needs to boost the Vanguard. Now if I top deck a Cositis, I'll superior call Petro, and it's not gonna unflip. Alright, I'll take that. So that's Dancing Cutlass, that's good. What I can do here is I can use the Night Spirit to give Chappie 3k so he can hit. Let's go ahead and do that. Then put this. Hold on, because then yeah, I'll need a booster. Oh, that would have been crit. So we can do, yeah, I think it's game. I wish there was a Samurai Spirit in the drop zone, so I could sacrifice to get it up for a bigger column. I guess I could call this here, because that hits 19. Alright, so that's very easy. That was the very easy fight. Now we gotta keep doing the rest of these. See, we're up to 2 packs, so I don't think we're losing anything. Yeah, if you draw a PG and that's your only grade 1, you just ride the PG. That's all there is to it. I got a next stage here, guys. You see him? I got next stage just sitting there. And Big Asha. I filmed my unboxing of my next stage Tri 3. As the next stage extra booster today, so I did the unboxing on the packs that I pulled. So it'll be on the channel on Monday. I also opened I guess for the YouTube unboxing video, I only opened one box, but I actually had 4 of the Chronojet trial decks and 4 of the Asha trial decks. And in one of them I pulled the Metallica Phoenix foil. So, which I do run 1 Metallica Phoenix in the deck. I'm running 4 next stage and 1 Metallica Phoenix in my next stage deck. The deck is not 100% complete. I think the only thing, I'm missing. I need another Smoke Gear Dragon. I got 3. And this build actually has Mellum in it and Upstream, but I'm gonna probably change it because I was playtesting it today, and the deck has some issues when you run Mellum, Upstream, and Up Clutch, which is really sad that the deck that they made Chronojet not really work with his classic cards anymore. So it's kind of like you have to build them in like this weird budget deck. But yeah, the Asha deck. This deck is... I need 1 more Asha. I got three big Asha. One of them is the SVR. And then 2 VR. And then for... Well, I'm not going to say anything about next stage. You guys should watch the unboxing video whenever you see it on the channel if you want to see what I actually pulled for Gear Chronicle. I'll just say that was very interesting. But my Asha deck is missing quite a few cards, actually. I need a 4th Anelma. I'm surprised I didn't pull 4 Anelma. I mean, she's only a double R. And I need 1 more Padmini. I only got 3. I got 3 Padmini and 3 Anelma and 3 of the big Asha. So I need 1 more of each of them, and then the deck is done. But I got it right here with the, I forgot what her name is, but it was the Stride unit. I have those card sleeves from way back. It was one of the earlier Stride units for Neo Nectar. Oh, and my Ozu is a foil. I got this from the trial deck, the actual foil. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera there, but that's a foil. I have, because I opened 4 Asha trial decks. Fairy Light Dragon, I believe, is the foil that was actually like in the unboxing video. But Ozu was in one of them. So I have the starter as a foil. I have a Heal Trigger foil. I have one of the Peach. I forgot her name. Where is she at? She's still in here for now until I get that 4th Padmini. But I have Momosmo Peach. I got a foil of her. This card right here. That's a foil. Doesn't really show up that well on the camera though. It reflects. And a Power Rise Elixir foil. This is a foil also in one of them. I don't know. There we go. It's kind of showing up there. But yeah, I'm gonna be maining because I was telling you guys in one of the previous streams. Someone asked, what do I play in V-Series? Basically, I have all 3 of the Team Vanities decks. I've got Last Card Revan, Dragonic Vanquisher, and Claret Sword. All 3 of them. I would say those were my main decks up until now. I skipped the set that had the Angel Feathers. I did build that deck, but that deck is not mine. I just borrowed it to film it and put it on the channel. That 12 crit deck that I showcased in a deck profile video. But I skipped that set. The one that came out between Team Vanity and Next Stage. I think that it released back in April. I forget the name of that set, but it had Angel Feathers support in it. But the next stage, like these, like next stage, so Gear Chronicle and Asha, these are the two main decks. Alt Mile, those cards, I pulled those cards, but those cards are not mine. I'm not keeping them. So I'm not going to be playing Royals. Even though when playtesting, I playtested all three of them. And I feel like Alt Mile, honestly, seems like it's the most powerful one. Asha seems second, and Gear Chronicle seems kind of high roll and a little bit inconsistent, mainly because of all the grade 4s. And that's just how it is with that style of play. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear, Kai. Yeah, maybe. I kind of think so. You know what? I don't have a grade 2, and we can do some interesting things with this deck, so I'm just going to send all of them back. That's way better. It's a much better starting hand. Alright, so what can I do? I mean, I don't need to do any superior riding here, so we'll just ride up for the 11k. Put this over here. And then end. Yeah, because Gear Chronicle... Was Gear Chronicle... Okay, Gear Chronicle was the most OP deck, like, back in the time when Mellum, the time leap mechanic was relatively new, but I think they nerfed it, and then ZTB was trash. ZTB was, like, trash for a good while, and then it became just as bad, if not worse, than the time leap deck. So yeah, that's what I remember. Wait, let's think. This is 13, so I could try to push 2 damage here. There goes Emperor. Hopefully he doesn't have another one of those. Yeah, it does. It does. Cause I playtested it today, and it does some weird. I mean, it's weird. it feels weird. I know exactly what you mean. It just feels kind of plain without time leap or any interesting mechanic. What I don't like is how there are no new Gear Chronicle cards that do what they were known for originally, where they basically send stuff to the bottom of the opponent's deck. I don't know why they got rid of that mechanic. Alright, if I Soul Blast 2, I'm gonna lose my thing, but it's like, I got Chappie, so I'll go ahead and put Chappie here, throw a Night Mist in there. So I can afford to blow out the soul here, and because I've got 16 down the middle. Alright, and then now that kills that. And what if I give this 3, then that's gonna be 8. It's not good enough, so we'll just do this. Actually, throw another Night Mist in there, so now we have 2. And we'll sacrifice the Dancing Cutlass and bring one of them up. So we got 16 down the middle with Twin Drive. Draw and heal, wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Chrono Fang. Chrono Fang was in the previous extra booster, and I skipped that one, so I don't have any of the Chrono Fang cards. I do have a Lost Age Dragon, or Lost Legend Dragon. I do have that Gear Chronicle deck. The standard format Gear Chronicle deck. Or the reimagining of Gear Chronicle. I do have that stuff. Those cards have been around for a while now. But that's the only Gear Chronicle deck that I have. I never had Chrono Fang at all. Skipped him completely. But I now do have Next Stage. Alright, I guess we can win. We just have to deal him 5 damage. So this... If I put that in the soul and give this... I can give this thing 3k so it can hit the Emperor. And then now this is a Palamedes. So that's 19, so we can just do this. Okay. And that should be game, unless he heals. Alright, so we're up to 4 packs right now. So now we just quick fight this. Oh, that's super unlucky. Really? Just 6? Night Rose as a VR, considering the reveals, wave head. Yeah, here's my thing. What I find kind of weird, or what I don't like, or I have kind of mixed feelings on this, is you know how Altmile and Asha are both grade 3, like the trial deck Asha is grade 3, and then the big Asha is also grade 3, whereas in the original game, the big Asha was a grade 4 because of the stride mechanic. So what I find interesting is they didn't make these cards grade 4. So you can easily build the deck and just run 8 Asha. Same thing with Altmile. But with Next Stage, no, they made him a grade 4. Kind of because they designed the Gear Chronicle clan from the start in Standard to still use grade 4s. Whereas the other clans, they don't have that problem. So it'll be interesting with the Night Rose. Now, it's 2 grade 3s. So they're not doing the grade 4 thing, as far as I know, unless I'm wrong, unless I'm mistaken, because it's been a while since I looked at that stuff. But if they do the grade 4, then, again, it's going to make the deck strange in terms of how you build it, where you're going to have these weird things, like with Gear Chronicle, where you have to have the grade 3 has to have that effect where it's like, discard a card from your hand, where the sum of the grades is equal to 3, and then you superior ride from your deck. And I think it has to be a grade 4. Like, I don't think you can superior ride a grade 3. Yeah, it has to be a grade 4. It says grade 4. So they would have to do that with all the retrains if they're gonna do it that way. Oh, I gotta do the... Oh, I need more stamina. But I think I'm gonna skip the next set, the one that has the cross, the OTT support, and whatever else is in there, the Dimension Please. But I will be getting the one that comes after that one, the one that has the Silverthorn, like Pale Moon, Grand Blue. I believe it's Grand Blue. I'd have to look again. Let's see, booster set. Yeah, Butterfly, the Moonlight. And the one before that is Silver Dust Blaze. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip Silver Dust Blaze and get Butterfly to Moonlight. And then I'll probably also get the one after that one, Phantom Dragon Eon. But I don't know, like the pre-order prices and stuff is pretty insane for Star Blaze or Stardust Blaze, whatever that one is. So I'm probably gonna skip that one completely. Kind of like how I skipped the one that came out before the Next Stage. My eagle landing? Oh, I went skydiving like Skydiver? Eagle flying like a king. Flying like a king. Yes, he saw an eagle flying like a king. Cause that's a description that describes how an eagle flies. See? I told you he went and trained with King Kai, and when he came back to Earth, he was skydiving. That's why he got back. Kai confirmed that he got more powerful by doing the training. Kyo's way more powerful than they thought. He hasn't even shown us his maximum power yet. He's gonna be powering up later, and then Goki's gonna be like Captain Ginyu when Goku was powering up. Captain Ginyu's like, so this is the real you? Kyo needs to show them the Kaioken technique. Why is it playing like the serious music? I'll finally defeat. Okay, he's gonna defeat him. Okay, so he's supposed to fight Kai according to the story, so I guess I should play as Narukami. And we don't have stamina. Oh wait, oh I don't have the thing, I need the tickets. Oh, we gotta wait. So I guess what I'll do my one I need to do my daily, my ranked fight. Oh wait, we just got him right here. We got the gems or the crystals. Lots of coins. Yeah, I need VP, so I think we're gonna have to. And I need to do my ranked fight, so we're just gonna switch to do ranked here for a little bit. I have 4 wins with Goki in a row. Let's see if we can keep this going. But I think most of the time, what I end up having to do... Let me try to draw into a better grade 1. Okay, that didn't work. Should've just kept that second Night Mist. Oh well. What I'll probably end up doing is do use gems to reset the stamina. Okay, he can end his turn. There's really nothing, not a whole lot he can do. Okay, so we got a better grade 1, so we don't have to waste the PG. That's good. Do I need to use? No, I don't think we need to do anything. Do I have a grade 2? Yes. Do I need to throw Cositus in there? No. Go, Chappie, get him. I find the grade 1 attack sounds are the coolest ones in the game. Crafting the commons, and I think the deck is weird, to be honest. Also, they should have kept grade 4s as a force thing. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking. I think Night Rose is the Night Rose. Are both Night Roses grade 3, or is one of grade 4? I think honestly, they should make them grade 4. They shouldn't make them grade. What they did with Asha and Atmile, I think is kind of unfair. It's unfair to Chronojet. This big 10k, I can't hit over him. This is gonna be 12, so I guess we don't have the setup to try to push 2 damage. Because I couldn't form 15. If I could form 15 in the right or left side, I would have made another column with Chappie and Nightness, but I can't do that. Well, actually, I could do that. Now I think about it. Chappie could throw away the... Yeah, I guess I could have done that, but it wouldn't have mattered because he checked the defensive. I like it when the one character has a super long monologue when they do their turn 3 ride. I just make Goki say his long monologue like right after them. Man, Goki's like the best character ever. Aw, there's nothing to call with this, so we're not gonna do that. That's sad. Alright. Okay, let's set up the drop zone with the ghost ship, so when we ride Cositus, we have something that's worth... Or, hold on. We could get that, but I think I'm better off getting Dancing Cutlass. Let's throw Dancing Cutlass in there. I'll rewrite Cositus next turn to get Dancing Cutlass. This is not really... This is suboptimal here, but we'll just do it. I'm gonna need to hit a trigger here for this to actually mean anything. Okay, I had a feeling that would happen. You got 4 triple R for the first 10 packs? This is weird. Is this guy running 9 crit? I hope so, or otherwise he's not running the deck correctly. Okay, there's 1 crit. He's going for it. Here we go. Bring him out. Need 1 more for the main Vanguard. He needs to do it again and get a grade 2. Well, he's not gonna let me heal. At least he took 2 criticals out. He got all the triple R's in his first 10 for the Spikes event. Oh, this is kind of bad. There goes my PG. Get a second crit. If you see him do that and you know, yes, give me 2, give me 4 crit. Oh, give me 3 crit. Give me 3 crit right there. There we go. I don't have Limit Break though, but it's okay. His Sentinel went back in, and a heal went back in. That's fine, because that's 2 crits out. That's 4 crits out. Oh, whoa, whoa! He called 3 self-damagers. Alright, let's fix this mess. Cositus, get this thing. Yeah, that's good. That was the 4th Night Miss. I soul blasted one of them, so there's 2 of them in there. And that grade 1 Chappie's in there too. So we'll just do this. Now, let's see. 2 draws, 4 heals, 3 crits left. Give me a draw or a crit here. Or, okay. We might check it on defense. Yeah, this is gonna be a long match. He's out 4 crits and 1 heal, and I'm out 1 crit, 1 draw, 1 heal, plus the 2 of these in my hand. He used up a lot of his key things, though, in that last turn. He used a lot of his self-damagers from hand. So, I guess now... Okay. And because of the way the deck is designed, he can't really use this on the Vanguard unless I don't have a second Interceptor. So, because if he attacks with the hopes of unflipping, he could waste a critical, which would be bad. Yeah, I was thinking he's not going to check anything because he checked double criticals last time. And he just checked the heal when I attacked him. Now we could Cositis again. We can rewrite Cositis to get Thanatos. Then oh wait, no, but I can't use Thanatos' skill, so we're just gonna hold off on one turn. Let's see. I'm not gonna waste my booster. I don't really need. I do kind of need one though. Might sacrifice the Dancing Cutlass. So put that there. How many criticals do I have left? I still have 2 left, so I still need to swing with the Vanguard last. I guess we'll sacrifice Chappie. For now. I mean, I can get one of them back if I rewrite Cositis. But what I kind of need to hit is like a draw trigger. Or next time draw a Dancing Cutlass. Oh, there's Dancing Cutlass. But the reason why we're setting up 2 Interceptors is because we're up against 9 criticals and I don't have a Sentinel in hand and I'm at 2 damage, so I kind of want him to like kill my 2 Interceptors, hit me with a critical so I have Limit Break, plus I can rewrite Cositis and call back I could call back Thanatos and then use it with Night Spirit. Well, I mean, I'll need another Counterblast though, so that won't work unless he does something like this, where he allows my Petro to hit the Vanguard. So I might actually use... Well, it depends. He needs to hit a critical on me for my play to work. Otherwise, if he only deals me 1 damage, then what I'll do is I will use Night Spirit on Petro, so Petro can unflip 1, and then I'll have 2 Counterblasts for the following turn. And we'll just have to call... We'll have to call... Ooh, that's not good. That was my 3rd heal. Okay, so now we need to call Night Mist up. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice my Night Spirit, or my Spirit Exceed. So we're gonna call this here. Get Night Mist. Put him here. So he can hit. I don't have Limit Break yet, so you know what? I'm probably going to... The problem is I don't have another booster. Now I kind of regret sacrificing that Chappie. Because I can make Petro hit and unflip him. You know what? We'll probably do that. Let's do this. Put this in here. Give him 3 so he can unflip. And then now... Unflip. How many triggers do I have left? Okay, so now what I'll do, I unflip. Then Cositis will attack Garmor, I guess. Although, see, the thing is, doing this to Gold Paladin doesn't really do anything, but there's no way that I can hit him now. So I have to kill this. Okay, this will work out because he doesn't have Limit Break. And he still has to run over my 2 Interceptors in order for him to hit me. Now, if he draws a Self-Damager, it doesn't really make much of a difference. He'll be able to call 2 Interceptors rather than the 2 cards in his hand. And he'll have to call a Self-Damager down anyway if he wants Limit Break. So it means he'll only be able to call 1 card out from the deck. And assuming he gives me... He's going to give me Limit Break here because regardless of whether he hits a critical or nothing, I'm going to go to 4. So what I'll probably do is I'll rewrite Cositis to Superior Call. Now I really wish the Ghost Ship was in the drop zone. I guess I'll call Night Mist again. Oh no, I can get Dancing Cutlass. But the thing is, I might actually need the Night Mist though. No, I need a booster. I definitely need a booster here. There's only one heal left. And he's out 7 crits, so he's only got like 2 crits left unless he's got one of them in his hand. Okay, that's really good. I needed that. I needed that booster. So here's what we're gonna do. We have 3 counter blasts. We're gonna get this. I need a booster, and I need it to go. Huh. Here. Oh, I drew another one of those. It would have been nice to get a grade 2. Alright, this will kill the Interceptor. And then I won't be able to reuse him, so we're gonna get Night Mist, sacrifice Poseidus. Okay. So this, and then Vanguard swings Vanguard with Limit Break, can hit over. Hopefully I hit my last heal. There we go. Alright, now that hits over a defensive. So, now he will have Limit Break, though. There goes his heal. That's his 3rd one. So he's got one more. He could potentially crit me still. So the only way he can win... Because I don't have any more heals. So if he can win if he crits me on this following turn. That's the only way he can win, though. Because he's going to be pushed to 5 with only 1 heal left. And then I'll have a 12k that swings into him, and then I have Poseidus swinging into him for the... So if he has PGs... Which he hasn't really... We haven't seen him lose any, so I assume he's got at least one of them. Okay, his crit's out? Why would he call his critical? Is there really nothing else to call? That was one of his... He only has 1 crit left in the whole deck. He needs to call, like, another Interceptor. Yeah, he's gonna keep doing this until he gets a grade 2. Okay. But now he's got 10 cards and only 1 crit. So I don't think I will lose unless he checks that last critical. The problem is he has 2 Interceptors now, though, so I have to run those over. Okay, there's a Sentinel. And that's his last heal. That helps him a lot, actually. So now... Okay, so now neither one of us have heals. And I have to deal him 2 damage. Do I have any criticals left? I've got 1 crit and 1 draw left. So now... Ooh, that would have been a nice... That would have been a great... Okay, that's whatever. I wonder if I should just rewrite it for the Dancing Cutlass. No, I think it's too late. We'll just have to call it, sacrifice it for Night Mist. Alright, and then... that. $12 cards left, so this is the only way is to check that critical here. I think we're probably going to lose because he probably has a PG. And he did get that heal when he needed it. Unless I check the crit and he doesn't have a PG. No. Okay, I think I lost. I have no more heals left, so all he has to do is kill my Interceptor and then attack me and it's over. But see, every time you guys have seen me play against the 9 crit golds, I mean the 9 draw golds, they deck out before I can beat them, or they get down to like 2 or 3 cards left in deck and they have like no triggers left, and then they just kind of like lose. But with 9 crit though, this is the 9 crit build and he's all the way down to 6 cards in deck without any draws. So that shows you that you don't really need draws with Gold Paladin. Cookie. He has that super long monologue. Okay, so that was my daily. Let's see if I'm at 15 stamina now. We're at 12. Okay. So looks like we have to do more ranked, but we've got 1980 on gems. Let's do one more ranked fight, and then depending on how much stamina I have, I'm probably just gonna spend some gems to reset the stamina, just so I can get the event unlocked and get the 50k VP for day 1. VP farming for 500 VP. What? What is that even? What does that even mean? He wants 500 VP. He puts the reindeer sleeves too on a Narukami deck, and he says he's VP farming for 500 VP. Like, he isn't even VP farming. Stand up, the Vanguard. Stand and draw. Night Spirit is one of the most, like, pointless starters to retire with Saishin. The funny thing is, like, I can just call it back with Cositas, and I'll probably do that, just so I can ensure that Spirit Exceed is a Palamedes. We both had to ride our Soul Blast 2 draw card. Oh man, there go all my criticals. Alright, we'll put this. I can actually. No, we're gonna ride up to Petro. And this is what, 13? So that hits over 10. Let's try to deal him 2. Oh, good. Okay, that's a good thing to drop in there. He's gonna attack me and retire my knight. Oh, he's gonna try to deal me 2? So he's gonna retire my Night Spirit? It would be good though, because I only have, Ooh, if we draw a Samurai Spirit here, okay, he's probably gonna retire that thing. Oh no, he's not gonna retire it. Okay, if we top deck a Samurai Spirit here, we can get the last one and draw a card off of that. Okay, no. Alright. Okay, because he did not retire that, what I'm gonna do now is... If I get rid of this though, he won't be able to, but I need to do it. So watch, check this out. We need to run over that thing. So we're just gonna do this. Oh, there was Samurai. He was coming up. He was close. Night Spirit got away. Now I bet he wishes he retired it. He ran away. And you don't want to overcommit too much against Narukami because they can do stuff like this and blow up your front row. And you'll just lose a lot of cards. Okay, we got Dancing Cutlass, so now the only bad thing is I need to get a Cositas to re-ride so I can, well, I'll still Soul Blast the Night Spirit, so I guess I can call it back up. Well, at least we're damage checking Cositis and drawing off of it, even though we're not able to ride up to Cositis. Okay, that's a really good draw. So now we just kind of skip ride. The only bad thing is I won't have 13k if I use Dancing Cutlass. But I do kind of want to use it. Although it's not 100% necessary. We can do stuff like use this to run over the grade 2. We have a Night Mist in there already. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of... yeah, let's go ahead and get it. Okay, so now I do have Cositis. So now... Alright, if I get like a double trigger here, we're gonna stack it on Captain Night Mist. But I doubt it because I checked so many of them previously. So my opponent has gotten unlucky, relatively speaking, compared to me, because if you look at my damage, I've damage checked a heal, 2 draws, and I think another heal, which healed me. Or no, okay, it was just 1 heal. And he has damage checked nothing. Yeah, it's not that expensive right now, but I think it will go up. What surprises me is Alt Mile right now is not that expensive. Oh, he's gonna... If he has another intercept... Oh, it doesn't matter. He's gonna blow up the whole front row anyway. So he's just building that Garuda column so he can unflip. What we'll do next turn is we'll ride... Okay, he put 1 interceptor. That's really good. So we'll ride Cositis. That'll give me Soul Blast 2 for the Cutlass. I'll probably call Cutlass up. Yeah, this guy has gotten pretty unlucky because he didn't check anything there, so his Dungaree wasn't able to do anything. So now we're gonna get 2 attacks to his Vanguard. Yep, I'm most likely gonna get Dancing Cutlass. I'm gonna re-ride Cositis, get Dancing Cutlass, Soul Blast 2, draw another card. I'll have this be able to kill that guy. I could even get Captain Night Kid up. Yeah, I want Dancing Cutlass for the plus. I mean, I could get the Night Spirit, but it's not really needed. Because look, this is the reason why Dancing Cutlass is so good with Cositis. Because look, we're breaking even from riding down. Riding Cositis is a -1 from hand, so we negate that with that. Now we +1 off of this. Okay, and it's a Chappie on top of that. Okay. So now I need to run over his thing with that. And then I want, let's see. Sacrifice this. Get that there, because that's form 16. Now Chappie goes behind Cositis to form 21. And now we're going to mill the final... no, let's throw the Ghost Ship in there. So if this game does go really long, we can secure that with Cositis. So now we just do this. Okay, that doesn't matter because we hit over the defensive. So now he's gonna have to use a PG. Oh, we need that second one because he's going to use a Limit Break next turn. And we have the Critical just in case if he doesn't have it. Okay. Alright, so that second PG is going to save me because the first PG will block the Vermilion and then the second one... oh wait, I still might lose actually. I still might lose because he'll have another attack. Yeah, so this is going to go to 6 damage heal. That's interesting. Okay, so he's doing that to hit over. This was a pretty close game. And now my opponent he has not checked a lot of triggers, so now they're starting to come through. Alright, and then here, do we get our heal? Because we still have 3. Okay. Yeah, you know what though? I'm surprised Alt Mile is not that expensive. In fact, I think he's the cheapest of the 3 VRs in that set. And yet I think his deck overall is the most consistent and most powerful. Okay, now we have enough for the thing. Let's see, if I still don't have enough, I'm just gonna spend the gems to do the stamina reset. Because we're not gonna sit here and just do ranked fights the whole time. That's not the purpose of this stream. This is the Kyo event, so I still don't have enough. Wait, how many tickets do I even have? Oh, I'm 1 short, really? All right. He's the most powerful one, and yet he's the cheapest one. That shows you how few. That shows you how small his fan base is compared to the other 2. But I bet if the game wasn't as dead as it is right now because of the whole pandemic thing, he'd probably be up there in price with the others, because I think the competitive players would probably prefer to get him as opposed to the other 2, because I think like Next Stage, I think that deck is the weakest one, and the Asha one is like right up there with Alt Mile, but I think Alt Mile is just a little bit better, because the thing with the Asha deck is you have to retire a bunch of tokens to get the Asha token, and then even then, like, there's bad matchups. There's stuff like Dragonic Vanquisher, for example. He can just bind the token, and then you worked hard to get that token on the field just to have it bound off the field, and stuff like that. So I don't know. Whereas Royals don't really care if you bind their front row. They have so many ways to get grade 2s. In fact, they'll like put grade 2s in the back row, like the Violinist, which can boost. And then if the front row stuff gets bound, then you would just bring those guys up to the front. And like Narukami has units that can force stuff to the front row, but after they get rid of the front row, but it's like whatever. Now they have to contend with interceptors, or you have to use more resources to bind stuff. So yeah, I think the Royal deck is the strongest one. This is annoying when it doesn't drop anything like that. That's such a waste. No, I think the Asha deck is still competitive. I don't think it's bad. It's better than Next Stage. I playtested all 3 of them earlier today. I'm actually running the Crit Sentinels in my build though. I'm running 12 crit in the Asha deck, because basically you just run the 12 crit build and you go force 2, and you just force them to lose a lot of shield because they're having to block you all the time. And event that they don't block you and you're sitting on a force 2 crit, and then your token copies the same critical, like, it doesn't really matter because you run 12 critical anyway. So I don't know. That's just so far my initial testing with the deck. I'm using 12 crit in my Next Stage also, which I don't think it works that well. I think the 12 crit works better in Asha, but I just wanted to run the Heart Thump Worker for the I guess the lore or whatever, because it goes with Chronojet. So I'm running 12 crit in both of my decks right now, and yeah, the Gear Chronicle one doesn't really work that well with 12 critical, unfortunately. I mean, it does work, but it's just, you end up with a lot of consistency issues because next stage forces you to discard 2 cards from your hand to get the extra twin drive off of Chrono Jet. And when you don't run any form of draw, like, the other thing too is the deck doesn't have a lot of draw power unless you tap into the old cards from, like, Lost Legend, but then that's like a completely different deck, so yeah, Chrono Jet, unfortunately, I mean, Chrono Jet, the grade 3 itself, the trial deck card, Chrono Jet is really good, but he has a really good effect that they can't use Sentinels, but the problem is, like, the deck altogether, as a whole, doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, yeah, it's pretty rough. Like, yeah, I played against Claret Sword today with the next stage deck, and it was a pretty close game. And the funny thing is, both decks have very few grade 3s. Like, my Gear Chronicle deck is running 7 grade 3s, which I'm probably going to drop it down to like 6 or 5. But the Claret Sword, my opponent only had 4 Claret Swords, and I think that's the correct way to build the Claret Sword deck. And so it was funny because both of us were grade locked, and he milled probably like a fourth of his deck before he finally got his Claret Sword. And then, like, in my case, I had to ride, what did I do? I finally rode into Strobe Scope, which is from the trial deck. And then because I was stuck at grade 1, and then I got up to grade 2. I wasn't stuck at grade 3 though. I had Chrono Jet in my opening hand, but it was the grade 2 they didn't have. And the problem is the deck has such a weird grade ratio. Like, there's only like, what, I think 11 grade 1s if I'm counting them here, and 10 grade 2s, and 7 grade 3s, and 5 grade 4s. Yeah, the 10 grade 2s, so I was stuck at grade 1, and I was kind of annoyed, but whatever. That's the problem when you run Gear Chronicle. It's because they have the grade 4s that the ride consistency is terrible compared to a normal deck or any other clan. Alright, this is normal. So let's just do Goki again. Gotta keep playing Grand Blue until I get tired of it, and then I'll switch to Spike Brothers permanently. But the Asha deck, so when I played this at Asha, I went up against Vanquisher. Boy, is that a tough matchup. Alright, hold up. Let me see. So we're gonna send these two. I guess I'll keep this. I guess I'll send this so I can hope to get another grade 1. Okay, that's pretty good. That ghost ship in the opening hand is kind of trash, though. I'll have to call it down in the back row. Yeah, but I don't know. See, I think it's okay that they're in the deck. It just messes up the ride consistency. I just think what they should have done is they should have made the Asha and the Alt Mile should have also been grade 4. That's all they had to do. Alright, we don't have Chappie. Put this here. And then, what I want to do, I guess I'm just going to attack. Because, wait, 7 plus 5 is 12. This hits for over that, so we'll do this. Alright, now we're gonna need a trigger to hit for 18. And how come there's no G assisting in 0? Look at that, 3 Barakis in the front row. Why does he attack in that order? Oh, because he can power up the rearguard one. They should have made those other cards grade 4. I feel like it's just not fair that Chrono Jet has to be a lackluster deck like that. Okay, so this swings for 11. I'm gonna need the... I don't want to sacrifice that guy, so, well... I could sacrifice this for Night Mist? No, because then he'll become 8. So we're gonna have to do it like this. See, this is why Night Spirit is so good. This was an uphill battle, but as long as I can draw grade 3. I just need to draw Cositis. If I can draw top deck Cositis, he'll revive Night Mist, and then the ghost ship will be alive. We haven't seen any Cositis yet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. But we're gonna ride up anyway. Alright, now sacrifice Samurai. We're just gonna high roll into his Vanguard with Thanatos, even though it's not guaranteed to hit. Because we run crits. Okay. So that worked out. He's going Mecha Trainer. He goes for his PG. Wow, super lucky. That's good, because now he can hit my ghost ship. Wow, that's 3 PGs gone. And we're not top decking anything that we need. This is going well. Where am I gonna put this? This can't run over any of that stuff. Thanato, I'm just gonna end up sacrificing Chappie. Wait, what's in the drop? Oh, there's already 2 of those guys. Get Dancing Cutlass in there. I need like a draw trigger or something. See, we have all 4 draws. We have 4 crits, 4 draws, and 2 heals left. Okay, well, I think he runs 4 draw. I need Cositis right now. Oh man, I keep top decking Chappie. Just throw another one of the, or throw Petro in there. Okay, now we try to double crit him. That's all I can do. Wow. Okay, there's the draw. Yeah, we lost. Unless we 6 damage heal. He didn't check anything, so we 6 damage heal, we're still alive. Okay, we're still alive. But I really need to top deck into Cositis. That's the only way to come back from this. Yes, we got it. What? We 6 damage heal and we top deck Osiris. Now I want. Yeah, get this. Okay, perfect. Now the only problem is this. Oh wait, hold up. Do I have? Oh, I should have thrown a third Night Mist in there. So with the Cutlass, I can. Okay, and I can still do some stuff. I know what to do. We can do this. Alright, how many criticals do I have? 2. Oh, he has a PG though, because he searched it with Mecha Trainer. And he's at 4 damage. So I guess go for the unflip first. And then now go for the just any trigger to hit. Okay. And now the second trigger, if I get one, will go to Night Mist. Alright, it didn't go to him. So we can live now though, because we have 2 interceptors and we're at 4 damage. So we came back from a 6 damage heal. That's pretty ridiculous. Now, he can still win if he critical trigger. I have no more heals left, so if he checks a crit, I die. Or I could die to that. Oh, but it's not. It won't be enough. Yeah, that won't be enough. See, that's why crits are better than stands. Alright, we got 1 left. 1 critical left. He's at 5 damage. And we re-got Cositis again. And I have another Dancing Cutlass in there. Alright, so what I can do, I'm trying to think of a big wombo combo play that I can do here. So I could just either get the Ghost Ship. No, I kind of want to get Dancing Cutlass again, because it'll go behind Cositis, draw something, because I got 2 Soul Blasts. Then whatever that thing is, I can put it down in front of Cutlass. If it's a grade 3, I can sacrifice it off and get Night Mist. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is why Dancing Cutlass is so good. See, that's even better, because now I have... Well, I mean... Okay, now it's just gonna be... He has a 6 damage heal on me. And he hasn't checked any of them. Okay. So, unfortunately, though, I did not 3-star that. I guess I should have swung with... Oh, I made one mistake. I didn't even win within 6 turns. That's a super long game. I should have swung with Cositis. Oh, no, I didn't have any heals left. It didn't matter. Alright, let me try Ezel, because I run 9 crit, and I think this will go by faster. Because Gromblue is good, but it's like they're a little bit more tankier. Well, Gold Paladins are really tanky too, though. They might even be more tanky. As long as they have Limit Break. If they don't have Limit Break, then they're not as tanky. Alright, that's actually pretty good for an opening hand.
Stand up, Vanguard.
Is that Zach? Oh, he had 2 jelly beans. Okay. Alright, this is actually pretty good opening hand. Now we're gonna go like this, go here. And then we can try to push 2 damage to him. See if it actually works. Because the computer's AI, they don't commonly like attack your grade 1s in the front row unless they can't hit the Vanguard. See, so the computer runs Olivia. See, I think if you run a lot of medical messenger or manager, you can run Olivia, because now when his attack hits Soul Blast 2, he's gonna retire one of my rear guards. Oh, he didn't do it though. It hits a Vanguard, Soul Blast 1, retire a rear guard.
Vanguard にアタックドライブチェックダメージチェックドロートリガー
Draw your heals. Yeah, having all the heals in the opening hand is a bad sign. Oh, at least he had the right Juggernaut Maxim. So, but not once have I seen the computer use the Dudley Emperor skill. See, this isn't good because I'm going to 5. Oh, never mind. Okay, but we got limit break, so this is time to end this. I'm gonna end this right now. Alright, I need like a Dendray or something here. Oh, never mind, she's in the drop zone. We can go into Pelennor. He hasn't searched his PG yet, which is pretty hilarious, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I want to guarantee 2 intercepts. If Pelennor shows up, well, now we're probably not gonna use him because we got this. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. And then if I can get a critical. Yes! Heal and crit. Let's see if he has the Sentinel, though. Okay. So now he's going to use Mecha Trainer probably to search the second one. Or not. Okay, that's all he's going to do. He has no interceptors, which means he's going to attack him 3 times now. Unless he checks a critical, and he didn't have one, so that's good. I don't know, unless he's got, Oh, I'm tempted to go into Pelennor, but not yet. We'll use the lopped ears effect here. Throw away Garmor. Ooh, I can go into... Well, I'll get Vivian. Vivian might top deck it for us. Alright, let's see if we get it. Okay, it's not Pelennor. It's definitely not Pelennor. Go here. Alright, so now... Oh, is this gonna cause me to fail the 4 damage requirement? Let's see if this causes me to fail it, unless I don't... Yeah, let's see if it causes me to fail it. Unless he's got a PG in there. And he didn't have one. So will I not get the 4 damage because I self-damage myself? Whoa, okay, so I have to play it again. Oh well, I unlocked hard, so it doesn't really matter. Because you're not going to go back to... Well, No, I am going to do it, because I want those 200 Yetis. Ah, okay, so I can't use... I can't use, self-damagers like that and go to 5. That makes sense. I just sent those two back. Okay, I got an Ezel for a Pelennor, but I just got the heal right back. Wow. Oh wow, what is this? So many Ezels. There goes one of his PGs. The problem is I would have failed that achievement anyway when you think about it, because if I purposely didn't kill him that last turn when I was already at 4 damage, he would have just killed my 2 interceptors and then attacked me and put me at 5 damage. So then the only way I could have gotten out of that was if I healed on the drive check. Oh, that's lame. If I high roll a... I'm gonna regret this, but if I high roll... I should have moved that guy up to the front row. That was a misplay. Okay, never mind. Because I was gonna say, like, if that was a Pelennor, I would have been annoyed that I didn't call that Sentinel down. So here he's gonna put me at 2, 3, 4. No, he put me at 4 if he gets the crit. So we're going to 3. There goes the self-damager. That's funny how he still attacked with that like that. The computer normally doesn't do that. Well, we have no way to bring out the stuff, so we're just gonna go build a wall of Ezels. Come on, Pelennor. Give me another one. Well, at least he's sitting on a vanilla Vanguard. Oh, he soul charges draw. Okay, so he's got one interceptor. He's attacking in that order, which is kind of really questionable. Okay, now he'll kill my... Why is he attacking like this? Is this busted AI? What is this? Why did he kill my grade 3s? I wanted him to kill them. That was really weird. Oh man, I want to go Pelennor, but hold up. This is gonna put me at 5 damage if I choose that grade 2. Okay. How many heals do I have left? We got 3 heals, but do I really want to risk a heal? You know what? Just get Pelennor. Who cares? Maybe I'll triple crit here and I'll win. Oh, okay, move this back. Get Bumains. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Check this out. Put him to 4. We can already win here. I don't even need to boost. Watch. I'm gonna put him to 4. I'm gonna send back that critical Ezel on the bot over there. I'm gonna put that one in the back row. Actually, you know what? Put this one in the back row or on the bottom of the deck, and then just power. And it doesn't even matter what I choose. Here we go. There we go. That should be it. Let's see heals. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. I mean, that's just bad AI right there. Alright, now we made it up to hard. Oh, and again, we gotta do character fights again. I think I gotta use stamina again. Stamina reset. Yeah, after all that, we only got 5 stamina. Alright, let's see. Who's left? I know I gotta do Christopher Lowe. I don't have any more on him. Because the game trolled me with Narukami. Like, I do the character fight just for the 1 more crystal, and I get 0 crystals on those drops. That's so annoying. Why aren't these mandatory drops? I need to craft my 4th vermilion, and they keep doing this. Okay, Rekka it is. Wait, hold up. Rekka, what I'm gonna do with this... So I have 2 SP Ergodials. I'm going to deconstruct both of them, so I can have 100 orbs. That'll put me at 181. Then I only need like 20 more orbs, and then I'll craft a 3rd Shamshil. That's what I plan to do, because I already have like 4 Ergodials and 2 SP. That's like 6 Ergodials. And then with him, all I need are the crystals. But I've been slacking off on him. I've been focusing on Narukami, Angel Feather, and Pale Moon. We are assuming that they might skip over him though. They might skip to Dayusha. What they might do is they might skip to Dayusha and Coral for next month. Who knows, right? There's no guarantee at this point, because the people who were waiting for Alice, they got screwed over this month, because now they got to go and do tournament mode to get Alice, and I think tournament mode is so much worse than just the rank reward, because you gotta waste, like, you get the free daily thing, but if you do the free daily thing, you're not gonna get enough of those materials to get the free Alice, or the Alice, because you need like, what, 25? That's with 50% off. Otherwise, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna have to spend gems to go into tournament to farm up the materials, so now it's like you're wasting gems. Compared to just, if she was a ranked reward, you would just like get legend 30, and then that gets you 3 of them. Now it's easier said than done, but you know what I'm saying, like, it's less efficient to go through tournament mode rather than just getting it as a rank reward. So there's no guarantee. I'm gonna get my 4th vermilion as a craft. I'm not gonna care. I don't care if it's a rank reward. I'm just gonna get it, just because you can't really guarantee that at this point. I already got my 4 dungarees, so the only thing I need to craft is vermilion, and I'm not going to play Indra unless I pull 4 Indra. I'm not going to bother with that deck. Okay, see, so they give me the material on her, but for Narukami, they're like, nope, no, you can sit at 99 crystals. But for her, the problem is the orbs. I'm gonna need like 20 more orbs, and then I can craft that Shamshil. I also am sort of, kind of, thinking I should work on Misaki, so I can craft a Battle Sister for Maj. The only thing I need are the crystals. Like, in the case of both Great Nature and OTT, I need crystals, especially Great Nature. This, I'm ready for that Duke. I can craft a Duke day 1. Then I just need to pull 3. And then this is just whatever. I just, once I get the 4th Vermilion, I'm not going to be doing character fights on Narukami anymore. He's going to get replaced with this. Because, like, what I tend to do is I do, like, 3 characters, 2 to 3 characters at a time. So, primarily, this one is the one I've been working on, like, the whole month. Since the month started, I've been working on Asuka. And then second would be, because I pulled so many Ezels, I have had so much gold material that I haven't really had to do much character fights on this. But I've had to work on this, and I've had to work on this. Now, I got super lucky and pulled 2 Dungaree the other day when I tried to do the premium gacha, because I opened 50 packs and pulled 2 Dungaree and a few other things and a bunch of random things that gave me a lot of orbs, like a bunch of double R's. That's why my Great Nature all of a sudden went from having like, I don't know, like 50 orbs to like 200 plus orbs. So that's the nice thing about opening packs. They give you a lot of materials if you already have a lot of the double R's. So then you're stuck having to get the crystals. And then like Angel Feather, same thing. Like I got crystals, I guess. But I've been working on Angel Feathers just because I want to play. I need the Sham Shields. I spent 50 of the V coupon, or whatever that coupon is, the premium gacha thing, for my second Sham Shield, and now I'm just going to craft the third one soon. So I'm working on Narukami, this, and Pale Moon, but soon it's going to become this, and Pale Moon. Or this, and Pale Moon. Or this, and Pale Moon. I don't know, but until I get that 4th Sham Shield, I'm still going to keep working on Rekka, and then once that's done, then I'll go Great Nature. Because for Great Nature, the plan is to craft two Polaris, not Polaris, craft 2 Leopold, and then when Polaris comes out, if I pull Polaris, then I'll play Great Nature. But I currently have an SP Leopold and a regular Triple R Leopold, so I need to craft 2 more, and that's the only thing I gotta do with this. I have 2 locks, but I'm not gonna use it, and by the time I have 4, it'll be irrelevant, so I'm not even gonna bother with locks. How do you know Vermilion's the next rank reward? It's supposed to be... Oh yeah, you're right. That's assuming they don't change things. He's supposed to be. But Alice was supposed to be the rank reward last week. And that didn't happen. Because what if they throw Vermilion, and what's the one that comes after Vermilion? The Battle Sister? Isn't it the Battle Sister? What I can see them do is they're gonna go and they're gonna put the Battle Sister and Vermilion in the tournament, and then they're gonna give us Dayusha and Coral for next month, because they gotta do a Bermuda every month, something like that. So it's like we had Reindeer last month, we have Riviere this month, so then they might do Coral next month. And if that's the case, then you can kiss Vermilion goodbye, because he's going to be thrown into the tournament reward. If they do that. That's if they do that. The set merging. What if they merge 2 sets next month? I don't think they'll do that. It doesn't really make sense for them to do that, but they could, though. You never know. There's no confirmation. Alright, I guess since she's closer to getting the crystals, we're gonna focus on her, and then Christopher Lowe will be after. So we're at 22,000 VP for those orbs. Alright, here we go, hard mode. This is the one where we go Tetsu. Tetsu's a secret. He's a secret technique. You go 9 crit, and this is the build. This is the secret build. You just have to mulligan and hope you got NLK in the opening hand. Wait, you think they will or they won't? You think they're gonna merge 2 seasons next month? Okay, do that. Gwyn the Ripper, oh, that's a terrible opening hand. I want NLK in the opening hand, because all you need to win very hard and hard mode is 4 Gwyn the Ripper and NLK as your Vanguard. That's all you need. And you try to crit them as fast as you can. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Because Gwyn the Ripper basically blows up their overpowered interceptors. And then you just put a Doreen or something behind him, and then he can kill the other one. You think they'll merge next month or the month after? They do have to do another merge, though. Technically, if they wanted to catch us up completely, where they have parity between both servers or whatever, they need to do 2 more merges. It needs to happen twice. Not just 1 more time, it needs to happen 2 more times. Oh, that's unfortunate. 2 heals out just like that. Oh yes, and okay, this is what we want. So we're gonna go Gwen, kill this thing. Although I kind of think Mecha Trainer is kind of a threat, but this is the only thing I can do right now. Because he can get his PG, and that can mess things up. Or he can just let it sit there and do nothing. That's also an option. So Cypher will be what, 14? So we can... Okay. Oh wow, there goes my PG. Alright, now we go NLK. That's what we're gonna use to win. We only have 3 soul though, that's unfortunate. That means we're gonna have to, but luckily... Good, we didn't soul charge any triggers. So luckily these things are weak enough for me to run them over. Doing 2 clan events this month, I hope. Yeah. Come on, give me like a critical or a heal. Oh man. The reason why I need a heal is because I need... that would give me an open spot for a Still Vampire play. The nice thing here is he only has 1 interceptor that I gotta run over. And he's gonna put me at 5 so I can use NLK's skill, and he didn't search the PG with Mecha Trainer, which means he probably has one. Okay. We want to stay on him because we're at 5. We didn't soul charge any PG that turn, that's good. I still can't use Still Vampire though. I'm gonna go ahead and put Still Vampire over here though, because he... let's see, what do we want to do? I can push him to 5. And then hope that he doesn't have a PG, but I kind of think he has one. You know what? Huh. He'll kill me next turn. I just gotta hope that he doesn't have one. I think he does have one, though. Here we go. Let's see if he's got it. I bet he's got it, though, because he didn't use Mecha Trainer, so I bet he has one. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so we have to redo this. And he still didn't search with Mecha Trainer, which means... I don't know. That's weird. And we 6 damage shield, and now he can't hit because he's only 20. Seriously? What? Okay, now all we gotta do... This is hilarious, but now I don't have the 4-star, though, so we're still gonna have to redo this. This is too funny. Because that was my last heal. Because after the effect, the first time it went heal plus a bunch of stuff, then that was my 6 damage heal, my 4th heal. Only 1 triple R on 20 packs. Well, I'm still doing... So you guys are already blazed through all of this stuff? Wow, why am I always out of tickets? Wait, how many tickets do I even have? I only got 7 tickets. Oh, it's 8. Alright, now we just work on this. Just play MLB 9 crit and get through. Does that guarantee you the 4 damage though? Because NLK at least gives you the 4 damage. I don't know, when I did the Goki one, I used Tetsu every single day of the event and never had a problem with it. Occasionally I would like lose, but it wasn't common. I just go Dark Irregulars. I've used MLB when doing the Goki event, but I would win at like 5 damage. Okay, see, this is pretty good. I mean, in fact, I could send this back, but I'll just keep it.
Stand up! Vanguard! Stand and draw! Rise! Soul charge! Skill 発動!
Wow, he had 3 jelly beans? Oh, okay. That was my only other one that I had of that guy. Alright, now just go werewolf. And then I can try to push 2 here.
Vanguardにアタックダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタックドライブチェック
I mean, as long as you do... Yeah, you just... Okay, once you force start... Yeah, once you get the extra packs, because that's like 2 packs. That's 200 of the tickets. Or 200 of the whatever, the thing for the packs. So you want to beat him at least once at 4 damage. Okay, I'm at 4. I can make myself go up to 6 soul with this though. There we go. Yeah, my triggers are off balance. The defense, the crits are getting hit on the defense, and I'm not checking them on offense. Because I'm drawing into Amon and stuff like that. That's not good. Now he's gonna get the PG. So he's a PG and something else? That's funny, he has a Demonic Lord Dudley behind the Juggernaut Maxim like that. He's got no interceptors. I drew another critical though. So here, what I'll do is put this here. Because that's 21 down the middle. Or 22. Now the thing is, killing Juggernaut Maximum won't really do anything, so I'll just kill this thing. Although this is 14. Whatever. Because Juggernaut Maximum, the computer doesn't really use the effect anyway. Unless it can't hit, and then the not having a booster behind him is just hilarious, so just leave that.
ティカルトリガー
See, what is that? Is that a bug? He doesn't use this thing's effect.
セカンドチェック
The Deadly Phantom. He doesn't use its effect. Now the problem is, okay, he has the PG. He has the 1 PG, so we can get... Oh, we can do something even better. We can go Still Vampire. I can go Still Vampire. Yeah, we're gonna do Still Vampire, because now, watch. Now we're gonna put that Interceptor on top of the Vanguard, and then swing in with the 2 Amons. Throw this on there. And then now, get rid of the PG. And, oh man, now here's the thing. Okay, if he has another one, I'll still need to redo it. So we have to go in like this. And then check, put the triggers. If he has a PG again, wait, is it end of... At the end of the turn, okay. Yeah, we gotta go like this. No, I don't need to hope for heal. Now I just put the power on the other Amon. If he has a PG, then Amon will kill him and hopefully he doesn't 6 damage heal. Okay, he didn't have one. So see, here, this guarantees that I 3-star it. There. Okay. Now, we just do it again, quick fight it, until we get the very hard fight unlocked. And then we just do the same thing again for very hard. It's like, yeah, I could use MLB, but I don't know, I'll just use Tetsu, because it's like, it's easier to guarantee that you get that 3-star. And you just do MLB on the daily, like once you don't need the 3-star anymore. No one has cards from set 3? What's... Oh. Oh, you mean the NLK? No one has NLK? Yeah. I mean, that's how I did the Goki one every single day, was using NLK and Gwen the Ripper, and that was it, and 9 crit, and that's basically it. Well, Kyo powered up to his Super Saiyan 2 right there, but he's gonna go Super Saiyan 3 against us. And apparently, Radit's cousin, aka Tetsu, is the only one that can defeat him. Yes, I'm gonna open the first 10 packs. As soon as I can do a 10 pull, I'm gonna open 10. I might even already have 10. I don't even look at it. We've been stuck spending all this time doing the fights. You can't even stand the idea that he saved his life. Kyo's one of the better characters. Because he's one of the more entertaining characters. You know who was another interesting character who they didn't show enough? Daigo. Daigo in Season 2 was amazing. Daigo's fight against Leon was still one of the better fights of that season. The reason why no one really cares about Daigo is because they didn't showcase him enough. They just threw him in there because he's Well, he's a real live personality for one thing, so that's kind of weird. And they put him in the anime. But I think that could have been an interesting character. Cause remember when he showed up, he had Royal Paladin, and he was the only one who had Royal Paladin. And then Aichi, it was like a shock to Aichi to see Royal Paladin. Somebody still actually has Royal Paladin when everyone has already forgotten about it. Like, it's been erased, it's been sealed away, and yet Daigo somehow has Royal Paladin. And it causes him to, like, teleport around because of whatever, the continuum or the void or whatever it was that Leon did that sealed the guys away. Or however that works. And the whole time, like, the thing about Season 2... See, Season 2 had so much, like, shonen-style elements. Okay, Season 3 had a lot of that, too. But Season 2, if you think about it, Season 2 has the whole, like, who is stronger? Ultimate Gohan or Goku Super Saiyan 3? It has those kind of things. I'll give you the best example. Toward the end of Season 2, Ren, Kai, and Asuka go into the Void Realm, or wherever that realm is where Leon was, that wilderness place, you know what I'm talking about, with the cloudy sky. And they come up to Leon, and Ren is like, I guess Leon wanted to fight Ren, but instead, Ren was like, okay, Kai, go, you can fight him. You can fight him. It's like Goku telling Gohan and Gotenks, you can fight Majin Buu, you guys can be the hero. He's basically telling Kai, you can go defeat Leon and be the hero for once. I don't have to do it. You go do it. I don't need to use Chrome Jailer and Special 3 Dragon. You go and fight him. Oh yeah, wherever they were, right? But see, what I'm saying is there's some Dragon Ball Z stuff going on. Because it's like... So Kai fights Leon in the epic battle, Vermilion versus Maelstrom. Then it becomes Vermilion the Blood versus Glory Maelstrom. Ultimate breaks going down. And then it's like Kai loses, and it's like an epic defeat. And it's like... It's one of those things where... And then, like, I remember Suiko, they were like, now is it Ren's turn to fight him? To defeat him and save the day? And she's like... No, he can't do that. He gave away his opportunity when he let Kai face him. It's like some kind of nonsense. It's like, what? What? He can't fight him now? And it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, Ren thought that Kai wouldn't lose, just like how Goku thought that Gohan wouldn't lose to Majin Buu. It's the same thing. It's like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He thought that Kai would win. And the thing is, Kai almost actually won. Like, he legit almost beat him. But he lost. So, the other thing too is it in the back of the viewer's mind, it creates one of those stupid things where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for so many years, people have debated who is more powerful, Ultimate Gohan or Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's one of the most debatable subjects. So, it raises the same question in people's minds. Could Ren have defeated Leon and saved the day in Season 2 with his Gold Paladin deck? That is the question. That is the question of Season 2 that has never been answered. Now, eventually, Season 3 comes along, and in Season 3, you get to see Ren face off against Leon, because they face off against each other way later on in Season 3 during Link Joker. At the, the regional or the final or whatever it was, Aichi and the others are at that school camp thing, they're in the camp or whatever, like Aichi fights Korin or something, and he doesn't know that she's already reversed, and all that kind of nonsense. But you know what I'm saying, like they watched it on TV, because the football team and everybody was all gathering around. Is that the Car Fight Club? That looks cool on TV, what is this? And basically it was Ren fighting Leon, and Ren was using Raging Form, and Leon was using, the VF High School Nationals. It was the Nationals. Ren fought Leon, and guess who won? Raging Form Dragon won. Leon lost. Ren defeated Leon. Therefore, it's like, so that sort of answers the question of could Ren have defeated Leon in Season 2 from the start and avoided all this nonsense with Aichi having to go there and Kai having to do all this nonsense emo stuff and losing. So that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, there's always going to be the naysayers. There's always going to be the people who debate and say, no, Ren, the counter argument is Ren could not have defeated Leon because he did not have access to his clan. He didn't have the power of Shadow Paladin. He was using some nerfed, like, Gold Paladin stuff that he doesn't really understand. Is that kind of thing? He didn't really understand it. He's not good with it. So he would have lost. So Kai had to fight him. So basically they're saying, like, Ren is weaker than Kai in Season 2 because he doesn't have access to his clan, whereas Kai is just naturally good. But that's not really true, because Ren is naturally good with a lot of clans. Like, he even took Tetsu's deck and used Reiji in one of the tournaments. He lost, but I mean, he almost beat him. He almost won against Dayusha. So, Season 2 had some interesting stuff. And then Daigo versus Leon, all that stuff. And that was a really close match too, where Leon actually almost lost, but he ended up winning because, I forget if he won because of 6 damage heal or whatever. Ren didn't have Psyqualia in Season 2. And no, Ren still loses. Ren used different decks because he can't have shadows, but Leon versus Ren in Season 1 would have been the real fight. Evil Ren versus... Ren understands Gold Paladins, and Ren is even embracing other clans to find one that suits him. See, the whole thing of him embracing other clans was because he had lost Shadow Paladin. So there was some kind of emptiness. There's something that was lacking. He knew that there was something lacking. He did not know what it was. Yeah, no, I know. He was using Dark Irregulars when he fought Kote using Dimension Please. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to say. It's hard to say if he actually would have beat Leon using Spectral Duke Dragon. Yeah, I don't think he ever lost Psyqualia. I think he just lost Shadow Paladin. He lost the clan that he was the most familiar with, so he was basically playing with handicap the whole time, using Gold Paladin and other whatever clans that he decided to choose. Whatever he was using, it was like he was playing with a handicap because he wasn't playing with his primary clan. That's basically all it boils down to. So if you think about it, it's like he was kind of nerfed in Season 2 when he had to fight using Gold Paladin, but he didn't really seem like he was even that affected by it. So it was one of those things where it's like, we'll never really know if he was more powerful than Leon or better than Leon in Season 2. That's one of the biggest questions in the Vanguard anime that has never been answered, or no one's ever figured that out. And this is the reason why I prefer to manually control this, because I don't understand why the computer called down those 2 interceptors like that. Although he doesn't have, yeah. But anyway, yeah, Season 2 had some interesting things in it, like tag dueling and that kind of stuff, or tag fighting, whatever. Yeah, and like I was saying, when he fought Kote, he almost beat him. It's not like he legit didn't know what he was doing half the time. This is just bad. Watching the computer play like this is just terrible. This is just sad. Whatever. Alright, hold on. Just let me take control here. Does he draw Gwyn? Oh, he draws NLK. That's not useful anymore because we don't have this. I have to fight through a wall of interceptors. He's gonna put me at 5 damage here, unless I heal. Okay, just put it back on auto, whatever. Because both of them got more powerful.
ファーストチェックセカンドチェックヴァンガードにアタック
Yeah, this is already a loss. Let me see. He keeps on calling 2 grade 2s.
行くぞソウルチャージリアガードにアタックリアガードにアタック
Come on, double heal.
セカンドチェッククリティカルトリガーヴァンガードにアタック
ダメージチェックスタンドアンドドロー
Yeah, I know. I think I should just manually play it. I don't know where the computer went wrong in the beginning. I think the main thing was they kept calling down grade 2s for no reason, just to have them retired. That was so bad. All the Gwyn the Rippers went into the damage zone. Basically, the way you win is you use Gwyn the Ripper to kill off... Basically, you treat Gwyn the Ripper like Blaster Blade. Oh, it's gonna be on auto. It's gonna start on auto fight again. So I'm not gonna be able to do the mulligan properly. The computer will mulligan, and they usually won't do it correctly. Or not mulligan at all. I mean, there's that too. Alright, I'm just gonna play it normally. Hopefully I can draw into NLK. I only have 2 copies of it though. So we're gonna go into this.
ソウルチャージヴァンガードにアタックドライブチェック
ダメージゲットスタンドトリガー
I think season 4 had a lot of that kind of same stuff. Like, well, I don't know. Season 4 was weird because the main characters lose a lot. They lose so much in that season that's probably the reason why in G, like the main characters never lose. Alright, if I have to ride Edel Rose... No, we don't need to ride Edel Rose. We'll just use this. I have to sit on Still Vampire. It'd be nice to have a Doreen, though, to throw down. There's no way... Okay, I can do this. Save Gwyn. I guess... Do this. Now I have to hope for a trigger. I mean, did I soul charge anything? Did I soul charge a trigger? One of them, but not the second one. Okay, that's what I want to see. Misaki doesn't... She doesn't really card fight a lot, though. Remember in Season 2, the problem with Misaki was that she... Remember, so basically, in Season 2... They won, so they became soft. Like they weren't being competitive. They weren't really playing competitive anymore. Like that was the biggest problem they had to overcome. Like Misaki especially, because Misaki kept on losing, and there was like a rude awakening to her that there's something wrong here. Like, when she was still using Tsukuyomi, and Asuka was telling her, it's like, you can't keep relying on that same little trick. That's not gonna always work against me. And sure enough, it doesn't. So, okay, we gotta figure out what to do. So, Gwyn can kill off the Baraki. Oh, but then I can't do the Mega Blast, though. I mean, well, I don't have a choice at this point. At this rate, we just gotta go in. Blaster Blade him. That thing's 13k. Wow. Alright, let's see if he has it. He has it because I know he searched it. Chocoha's the only character that did not fight Chrono on her introductory episode. Really? I forgot about that.
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックゲットヒールトリガー
Tokuha was one of the few characters that I actually thought was a better character in G. I didn't really care for most of the cast in G at all.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I drew my heal. Well, we're short one counter blast. We still have some crits left. He has no interceptors. Wish I had another booster though. Wait, this is 19. Okay, they're both in the same number. So if I can check a critical here.
ダメージチェック
Oh, I'm gonna have to check a crit. Oh wow. Okay, that's not good. All right, we'll survive though, because he's gonna kill my 2 interceptors and then I'll PG him. So we get an extra attempt at this.
リアガードにアタックリアガードにアタック
So I got 2 heals and 4 crits
ヴァンガ
left.
ードにアタックファーストチェックゲットドロートリガー
Unless he just drew a PG there, then that'd be bad.
セカンドゲット
Oh, what the stand? Okay, maybe we did lose.
ヴァンガードにアタック
That came out of nowhere. How many seasons did G consist of? Because what was it? There was the first season, then there was what, Gears Crisis, then there was something else after that, and then
スタンドアップヴァンガード
then there was the one with
スタンドアンドドロー
Onimaru. Okay, now let me fix this. There was the first one, Gears Crisis, the one after Gears Crisis, which had Onimaru in it. Wasn't one of the seasons super long though? Like really long? I think there was either season 2 or 3. One of them seemed like it was 2 seasons put into 1 season, but it was super long. Gears Crisis and the one after it.
スタンドアンドドロー
Stridegate and Gears Crisis.
ヴァンガードにアタックドライブチェッククリティカル
Isn't Stridegate's the one that had the guy with black hair before he turned into a kid? I forgot his name. The guy who used man, I can't remember that guy's name. It was, remember the scientist with the black long hair, and he's related to the whole reason how Chrono's dad disappeared. I forgot his name. But he was a scientist and he turned into a kid. It was like something out of Spider-Man. It didn't make any sense to me. Hey, Asterix. Yeah, but I forgot his name. Ryuzaki? No, I don't remember. What was that guy's name? I don't remember the villain's name. Alright, we're gonna go Gwyn. Or no, we're gonna go with Gwyn. No, wait, there's something to blow up. Oh, wait, blow up this, Mecha Trainer, because I don't want him to search that PG. And, you know what? We can go ahead and, like... I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. This might be stupid. This might not work. Myojin Ryuzu? Yeah, that guy. Mr. Villain.
ダメージチェックスタンドアンドドロー
Ryuzu, yeah, that guy. I don't even remember what he used. He didn't use whatever the final villain was in that entire series. that giant thing. That was like a alien Gundam thing.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Where the way they fought it was like some giant. It was like Devil May Cry 4 style boss fighting. It didn't make any sense.
セカンドゲットクリティカル
Oh, we don't have a Sentinel. That's unfortunate. Luckily, we're gonna write NLK though. Okay, that heal helps a lot. Guys, yeah, guys. Guys. Guys, the Dark Gundam, yeah. Alright, here we go. Get this. Oh, we don't have enough Soul. Hold up, I got an idea. Check this out. Get rid of Douglas. And now I just need to run over that guy. Now this, I need to make this into... I can make this 12, but then my Vanguard... Oh, there goes my crit. Alright, well, we'll have to do it this way. NLK will swing second because this, or first right now, because this guy's already 18. So if I don't get any trigger, he doesn't get any trigger, then this win can still hit. Oh, is it a video on the Spike Brothers event? Oh, that's unfortunate. So, okay, we have to wait. Oh, I could die if he checks a critical here. Good. He only has one card in his hand, and it wasn't a PG, so he doesn't have a PG in his hand. And that's because I killed off his Mecha Trainer. Yeah. Oh, we could die. This is it. We're gonna need Edel Rose, and he gets his heal. We need Edel Rose. Come on. Oh, 6 damage heal, and he's got 1 interceptor, and we have NLK ready. But I'm gonna need to check a crit to win, because he's at 3. I need 1 critical. How many criticals are left? 5. And 1 heal. And he didn't soul charge 1. Good. So we gotta run over the Devil Summoner, and then... Okay, we need to make... This column is 20. It doesn't really make much of a difference. We have to check a crit here, otherwise... Although, what I could do... I could put him at 4. I could put him at 4. And then... Because he'll draw... Whatever he top decks next turn, that will guarantee him 2 attacks to me and I'll die. So I kind of need to do this. Hope that he doesn't hit a trigger, and I get at least 1 trigger. Oh wait, don't I gain 10? Oh, I gain 10k in a crit. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Yes, and we got the critical. There we go. NLK, Dark Irregulars, Dark Zone beating Dark Zone. Because I want to guarantee that I 3-star it. That's why I don't go Vermilion. I could go Vermilion and those guys, but it's like I want to 3-star it because I want those 2 more packs. And NLK is the most consistent way to do that. All right, so we got 11 packs here, and we're already ready to craft a triple R. So let's go ahead and do it. This is it. All that work was for Avenger. What was the old one called? It was called Revenge of Crusher. So Avenger from the Alps. Here we go. Rolling the gotcha. 10 packs. Let's go. Come on, give me a purple. Come on, jelly beans. Oh, okay. Well, we might get some lightning. Oh, I don't recognize that guy on the top right over there. These cards, most of these cards are from Season 3. Some of them are, not all of them. Some of them are from Season 3, though. Those Dudley things. Oh, see? We got it. We got a jelly beans. It wasn't even guaranteed. We pulled no lightning, no confirmation, nothing, but we got the jelly beans. Ooh, SP Daisy. SP Daisy. Yeah, if I can get one more. Here we go. Okay, no. Well, we got one more pack. We got one more. Wow. SP Dudley Daisy. It's over once you lose sight of it. Now the ball has gone to her. And already 3 Douglas? Man, I'm going to have a lot of orbs from this event. Already 3 on the first 10 pull. And then 1 of these. And then a Jelly Beans. You know, I never even noticed Jelly Bean. Like, I never really noticed those other football players in the back behind that guy. Because Jelly Beans was not a card that you actually ran in OG Vanguard that much. 0 triple R's and 30. Oh yeah, that reminds me of the first Grand Blue event where I went like 40 packs, 40 or 50 packs before I saw a triple R the first time with Grand Blue. Well, I pulled so many medical look at that. I pulled 7 medical managers. Wait, there's only 2 rares? Is there really only 2 rares in the whole set? Is that the same with Grand Blue? I'm still gonna watch the video, but yeah, that's a little underwhelming. All right, let's open the last pack. Here we go. We got one more. Let's see if we can get a random triple R on a 1 pull. No, probably not. Okay. All right, well, that's fine. You have full set of Dudley Daisy, but missing 2 grade 2 Dudley. That's like the complete opposite. Oh wait, that's almost, yeah, that is like the opposite of me, because I got like 3 and... Wait, how did I get the stamina? Did I not claim that before? What? I was wasting all those gems on stamina resets, and I go and get that now. I could have used that before. All these packs. All these tickets. This is why I like the clan events, because you get so many vouchers. Because I opened 50 packs recently, and now I'm up to, I'm at 39 packs right here. 39 packs. That's not bad. I was at 80 and I opened 50, so I went down to 30. So that's like 9 packs already recovered. Alright, do I need to do the Rekka fights here? We'll look at the deck list that I'm working on. No, Asuka. We need, I guess, Misaki. Yeah, 3 more here. Not bad for the first day. Yeah, it took a while though. All those retries, having to redo it for the 3rd star. I would say that's pretty good. I would say as long as I get a triple R, anyone who can get a triple R on the very first day, that's already really good. All right, let's see what we can work with here. All right, let's see, Spike Brothers, and then we will filter by rare, double rare, and triple R. I just want to see like what are the rares. I think I already have 4 of the rares. Is it really just these 2? Wild Hitter and the Medical Manager? Really, there's only 2 new rares? Okay, we can filter the rares out then. Alright, so here's what I'm working with so far. I need, obviously, 4 more of those. I'm not going to craft it yet, because you know how my policy on crafting. I wait until the last 2 days, 3 or 2 days of the event, and by then, depending on how much material I have, I'll decide to craft, and then I'll keep overdrawing. So I mean, running the gacha. So if I overpull, all that excess turns into material. So that way I guarantee the deck, and I don't have to like run down to the last hour of the event to try to complete the deck. That SP Daisy. Yeah, man. The SPs in the Dark Zone cleanse, like, has anybody ever seen what the SP Amon looks like? Or the SP Edel Rose? I feel like Dark Zone, the Pale Moon SPs also, Purple Trapezes and that stuff. I feel like Dark Zone has the coolest looking SPs. Sugar Maryland. With those stars, the star background. Like, if you look closely, you don't really notice them. But if you, like, back up, you can see all the yellow, the golden stars. Star pattern. Alright, so I got my first jelly beans. Just need 3 more. And then we need 4 Dudleys. And we already got a good amount of the double rares. So 3 Douglas, 2 Daisy. I never worry about the double rares. Never craft double rares on these clan events. The only thing you ever craft in these events is the triple Rs. And that's only when you get within the last 2 to 3 days of the event. Yeah. I feel like Dark Zone just has some of the coolest looking stuff. Like, where's Pale Moon? Because I have a Purple Trapezes SP. Oh, no, I have a Robert also. And a Hades Hypnotist. Yeah, see, I like the Dark Zone clans. Purple Trapezes. I mean, that's cool. It's got like a similar star pattern. It's like the stars from Maryland, but they're smaller. I mean, these are larger stars. And there's less of them. I wish I had a purple, an SP Alice. And then, but I had to craft all of those. And then, where's the other one? Dark. I don't think I have any Dark Irregular. Yeah, I don't have any SPs. The SP Edel Rose, though, looks really good. And so does the Amon. The Amon one, I've never seen the NLK SP. I have seen somebody, I've gone up against an opponent once that had an SP Amon, and that looked amazing. But overall, I think this is pretty good. Initial day. First day of the event. All I gotta do now is get 50,000. I gotta finish up 50,000 VP for the day, for the orbs. You gotta do 50,000 VP every day of the event for the orbs. You always want those crafting materials. They come in clutch, so you can craft the SP, or not the SP. You can craft a triple R by the end of the event. You gotta do the very hard fight every single day. You gotta do the daily 50,000 VP every single day, because that's how you're gonna be able to craft. Assuming I don't craft anything, by the end of the event, I'll be able to craft 2 triple Rs. At the rate that I'm going. So that basically means, you can think of that like, if I can guarantee myself 2 triple Rs, because I'm already at almost 400 orbs. 400 orbs is 2 triple Rs. And I have 120 crystals, so by the time the event is at the end, I'll have 200 crystals. Pretty much guaranteed. So I don't think it's that much work. Honestly, the only time it becomes a lot of work is if you didn't pull everything from the first event. So, like, for example, if you still need Juggernaut Maximum, you're going to have to craft Juggernaut Maximum. It depends on how many Juggernaut Maximums you're missing, though. If you're missing 2, you're going to want to spend all your crafting material to craft your remaining 2 Juggernaut Maximum. But you may only need 3 Juggernaut Maximum. You might not even need the 4th one, based off of how we build the deck. But Seyfried, you just completely forget about Seyfried. Forget about him completely. You don't need him. So if you have 0 Seyfried, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. You don't need to craft him. You don't need to roll the old gacha for him. Only roll the new gacha. You're going to want Jelly Beans and Dudley Emperor. You're missing 1 maximum, you're going to be crafting that maximum. If you're missing 2 maximum, you're going to be crafting the 3rd maximum. Now, the thing is, I'll show you guys my deck list that I'm working on, so you guys can get an idea. If you just want to, like, copy the deck, it's fine with me. But this is what I'm aiming to build. I'll show you. Wait, where did I put it? Did I save it? Oh, yeah, right here. Spike Brothers 2.0. This is it. So I am planning to run only 3 Juggernaut Maximum. And I'm going to run 2 Skydiver and see how this goes. The nice thing about having a playset, though, is if I want to go for Juggernaut Maximum, I have that option. But if you're missing 2 Juggernaut Maximum, you only need to craft a third one. And I would say you can run the deck with just 3 maximum, because he's not going to be your heal trigger anymore. And you still want to try to do the Skydiver play, because Skydiver is really good. So right now, I'm looking at this. Actually, I can kind of edit my deck, because I already have some of these cards. So we can drop this, put the SP Daisy. So I only need like 1 more Daisy, and then Douglas is already auto-filled. So now we're looking at that. You don't want to overdraw your stuff with 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to... like, going into these events, you have to already kind of plan it out. You have to know, like, okay, by the 6th day or the 7th day, I'll have 100 crystals. Based off of what you currently started out with. That whatever carried over from the last event. Like, in my case, I started with 100 crystals, or I think it was 110. It was 100 or 110 crystals, I forgot. But I already had enough crystals to craft a triple R starting this event, so I'm already ahead of the curve. Because now, by the end, I'll be able to craft 2 triple Rs, which means rolling the gacha, I only need to pull. So like if you subtract 2 out of this, I only need to pull 5 more triple Rs. 5 more triple Rs, and I'm pretty much done. I don't have to pull the full thing. Now, I will continue to roll the gacha every single day, just because it's not that time-consuming. The most time-consuming thing that you have to do is the 50,000 VP every day. That's the orbs is the most important. I mean, the most time-consuming thing. Obviously, the tickets to roll the gacha. So that's the most time-consuming thing. These missions here. Limited time daily, obtain 50,000 VP. So we're already at 34,000. So basically what I like to do is I like to do the character fights to get about... The character fights will get you about 30,000 in a day. Or maybe 35,000. Maybe almost 40,000. Depending on how often you check the game and keep spending your stamina down. And then you'll have to do like a couple of ranked fights to get the remaining 10 to 15,000 VP. And that's basically it. So it's not that hard. You don't have to spend that much time doing it. And it's like the ranked matches. If you don't really care about climbing the ladder, it doesn't really matter. You're just doing it for the VP at that point. And if you're below Legend 10, then climbing it isn't even that hard. Like, I barely played it, and I'm Legend 2. So, just kind of like, you're working your way toward Legend 10 while you're working on getting the orbs for Spike Brothers. But this deck is going to be really, really good to climb ranked with. It's going to be a lot better than Grand Blue. And I think it's easier to play than Grand Blue once you get the hang of it. I think initially, Grand Blue is one of those clans that is easier to pick up, but harder to master. Whereas I think Spike Brothers are harder to pick up, but easier to master, if that makes sense. Because I think Spike Brothers have a more... they have a more clear game plan in terms of how their attack patterns flow. Whereas Grand Blue, it's way more dynamic in terms of what ends up happening. Because you're playing off of your drop zone and stuff like that. So... yeah, exactly. You do your daily routine and you basically get the orbs. But you definitely want these orbs, though, because they add up. And they can make or break the difference between crafting that final triple R or not. But you want to keep doing all the stuff. I've never had any problem building any of these clan decks. The only one that I had a problem was the very first Grand Blue one, and that's because I didn't really fully understand. I was new to the game, so I didn't really understand how the clan events worked that well, but I was still able to build the deck by the end of the event. It was much harder to do, and I was very, very unlucky. Like I said earlier, I think I pulled like 40 packs and I never saw a single triple R. And when you're new to the game and you run into that kind of bad luck, that can actually make people quit the game, to be honest. Like, that's not very confidence. It doesn't inspire confidence when you're new to the game, you're trying to get Grand Blue, and you open 40 packs, you're wasting stamina resets on... you're wasting gems and stamina resets on character fights, and you're not pulling any triple Rs. That's not good. You need more gems from rank to open more spike packs. Get the... I mean... I guess... Is rank the best way to get gems, though? Okay, if you want to get gems from ranked, the way you do it is you pick your clans that are low level. So, like, for instance, this. If you want gems fast from ranked, win or lose, you want to pick the lowest clan level, because the lower the clan level, the faster you get the level up and the faster you get the gems. But yeah, naturally climbing the ladder also will get you gems. But if you want even more gems, you would choose a clan that's not high level so that you get the clan level up gems in addition to the rank up gems. So that's just a kind of like a little tip there. Because that's why I'm going to play... That's the reason why I don't play the same set of clans every season. If you guys have noticed that, I change them up. Like last season, I was Ezel, and I got him to clan level 14. This time, I'm going to be going Narukami. And then last season, we did Grand Blue. This time, we're going to go Spike Brothers. At least initially, we're going to be Grand Blue until we level up. Or until we complete the Spike Brother deck, then we'll swap over. And then I'm also going to go Angel Feathers this time around. Because I've been slowly crafting. It took me like 2 weeks, but I have a playable deck now. I just need a third Sham Shield, and I think the deck will do just fine. But that's the reason why I switch my clans up. Because I'm getting the clan gems in addition to the rank up gems each season. That's the reason why I do that. And then eventually I'll go Great Nature at some point. It's taking me a while to craft that deck. But this time, don't expect to see a lot of Ezel from me. There's going to be a lot more Narukami content on this channel. There's going to be a lot of Spike Brother content, and there's going to be Angel Feather content on here. So that's what I would do. I might do some... Well, I don't really need to climb with Dark Irregulars, even though they're a low clan level for me. Maybe I'll try to get Tetsu to clan level 9 and get 50 wins for that achievement, because he's close to 50 wins, and 50 wins you get gems for that achievement. That's another thing to be aware of. But I want 50 wins on Narukami, I want 50 wins on Pale Moon, I mean not Pale Moon, on Angel Feather. So that's another way to get gems. And if you haven't already done so, you should also do the challenge fights. Challenge fights are free gems too. But I think most of the people watching this channel are probably aware of that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I pull Reggie, then I'm definitely Dark Irregulars will be next month. There's plenty of clans for me to use this time around. I usually do 2 to 3 clans every season. 1 clan event plus 2 other clans. So like Grand Blue, Ezel, and who was the third one? I don't even know who my third one was in that one last month. It was a little bit of Narukami, and I think it was kind of a mishmash, MLB and some shadows and stuff in there. But this time around, it's going to be Spikes, Narukami, and Angel Feathers. So, alright guys, I think that's pretty much a wrap for this stream. I got the event, we did all the stuff, we powered through all these fights. But I think if you're able to complete the deck, definitely try it out. Spike Brothers is very explosive, it's very fun. It's very satisfying to see the plays. Very similar to Nova Grappler when things work out. Well, that's going to be it for me for this stream, and I think the next time we'll stream, it'll be much further into the event. I'll probably not have the... Unless I'm really, really lucky, and I get the deck done in like 4 days or 5 days, but I think the next time we stream, either the deck will be close to being done, or I'll have made some progress by then, at least. And then we can discuss more about like V-Series, Vanguard, like Asha, Chrono Jet, that kind of stuff. As well as the anime, because we had some interesting discussion today about Season 2, which was pretty entertaining, with the whole like Dragon Ball Z references and Ren, and the whole like Ren versus Leon / Goku versus Gohan, that kind of thing. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.